Hello everyone, it's Charlton, and I was just wrapping things up here. I was going to wait till I got home to make this video, but you know what, I'm going to do it now, and because it's getting late and it'll be late by the time I get home. And the story has become the top story on Google News. So Backpage.com was seized by the FBI today, and just barely familiar with this page, and that's a good thing, probably. But, I had seen it before, I think. When the first story came up, I was like, what is that? Never heard of it. When I saw it, I'm like, okay, that looks familiar. Not because I've used it, but it's a sex ads website or a sex marketplace website. I don't think it's exclusively for adult, singles ads, but I think the majority of it is. Backpage.com, it's been seized by the FBI, and the founder of the website, his home was raided this morning or today. I think it was this morning in Arizona, Sedona, Arizona. The guy's name is Michael Lacey, and they've been on the radar, I think, of authorities for a while. They've been in and out of court on various things, and it's about sex trafficking. It's interesting because I just a month ago I saw that story about Craigslist pulling all of its singles ads, or anything in that sort of category, no longer having anything to do with it once some law got passed, and I didn't pay much attention. The law that got passed was it's called SESTA, S-E-S-T-A, Stop Enabling Sex Trafficking or Sex Traffickers Act. And both houses of Congress have passed this. It's waiting for the president's signature, and it's likely it'll get signed. I think it's just in a backlog. It's just waiting to be signed, but I'm not real sure of that. But basically, that makes it much easier for victims of sex trafficking to sue the website, sue the social media networks where the ads originated, and not just the perpetrator. So, and that's why I think Craigslist pulled that whole aspect of their website down and stopped doing it. Backpage.com, to the best of my knowledge, kind of focused on that type of putting people together. And there's been a variety of incidents. And I think the three states that seem to be the focus, or the four states rather, are California, Texas, Florida, and Arizona. Well, the founder, his house in Sedona, Arizona was raided today, but for some reason, California, Texas, and Florida are the three largest sex trafficking states, and so let me just kind of try to fill you in on that. It was the FBI, the U.S. Postal Service, and the IRS, the Criminal Investigative Division, that were behind this this taking down of the website and raiding the founder's home. Supposedly 20 undercover officers, showed up at his home this morning in Sedona, I believe the website, Backpage.com, was founded in 2004. It's not some small enterprise, and they have affiliates across the country. I don't know exactly what that means, whether like affiliates of the website that get commissions by having, I don't know what that means exactly, but they had 135 million in revenue as of 2014. So it was significant, The U.S. Attorney in Arizona and California supported, taking down the website and doing something about this. The Justice Department section on child exploitation supported taking down the website. The California and the Texas Attorney Generals also behind it. The second largest classified ad service after Craigslist. That's what Backpage.com is. And it has a very similar look to Craigslist. It's just like all links and text, and it's, without any, kind of color to it or anything like that. It's, very similar in appearance. This new law, that SESTA, makes it easier for state prosecutors and sex trafficking victims to sue social media networks and advertisers, and third parties. So in January of 2017, the Supreme Court actually refused reviving a lawsuit by three young women that a lawsuit against Backpage.com that alleged the site facilitated their forced prostitution. So the Supreme Court back in January of 2017, so just about a year ago, refused reviving that lawsuit. Now, since then, that new law has been passed by Congress, the one I just mentioned, SESTA, and the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children told Congress that 3/4 of the cases submitted to the center relate to ads posted on this site. So, you know, I don't know anything about the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, but you know, obviously they testified to Congress or something of that nature. At the end of 2016, the Texas and California Attorney Generals raided the Dallas headquarters. So this is back in 2016. The Texas and California Attorney Generals raided the Dallas headquarters and arrested the chief executive, Carl Ferrer, and other former company executives on pimping-related charges, okay? And then the judge in that case actually ruled the site was protected by the First Amendment and that the site should not be liable for speech of third parties. Now, that's back in, the end of 2016. And so that's the story there, man. The page has been taken down. They raided the founder's house, and that's it. Thanks for watching my videos. Please subscribe to my channel. Give me a like down below. I'll see you in the next video. Later, man.